Welcome to this training video on understanding the ETI base code policy. This policy outlines ethical trading initiatives and guidelines for our operations. This video aims to provide a clear and concise overview of the key principles and requirements of the ETI base code. The ETI base code policy is a set of international labor standards designed to ensure ethical and responsible business practices. Adhering to this policy is vital for maintaining our ethical standards, protecting workers' rights, and fostering a fair and respectful workplace. Employment must be freely chosen. There should be no forced, bonded, or involuntary prison labor. Workers must not be subjected to forced labor or required to lodge deposits or identity papers with their employer. Workers should be able to leave their employment after reasonable notice, as required by law. All workers have the right to form, join, or organize trade unions of their choice, and to bargain collectively. Employers should respect this right and should not penalize or discriminate against worker representatives. Management must have an open attitude towards the activities of trade unions and their organizational activities. A safe and hygienic working environment shall be provided, bearing in mind the prevailing knowledge of the industry and of any specific hazards. Adequate steps shall be taken to prevent accidents and injury to health arising out of, associated with, or occurring in the course of work by minimizing, so far as is reasonably practicable, the causes of hazards inherent in the working environment. Health and safety training should be provided to all workers. There shall be no child labor. Companies shall not engage in or support the use of child labor. Companies must establish and maintain systems to verify the age of workers and prevent the employment of individuals below the legal minimum age. Provide support for education of children found to be working. Wages and benefits paid for a standard working week meet, at a minimum, national legal standards or industry benchmark standards, whichever is higher. All workers shall be provided with written and understandable information about their employment conditions in respect to wages before they enter employment. Deductions from wages as a disciplinary measure shall not be permitted, nor shall any deductions from wages not provided for by national law be permitted without the expressed permission of the worker concerned. Working hours must comply with national laws and industry standards. They should not be excessive. Working hours must comply with national laws, collective agreements, and regulations. Any overtime work must be voluntary and compensated at a premium rate. Overtime hours shall be agreed upon by employees and compensated according to legal requirements. There shall be no discrimination in hiring, compensation, access to training, promotion, termination, or retirement based on race, color, age, gender, religion, political opinion, national extraction, social origin, or any other status. All employees are treated equally, and no form of discrimination is tolerated. All hiring, compensation, training, promotion, termination, or retirement is based on merit. Discrimination based on various protected characteristics is strictly prohibited. We have reviewed key aspects of the ETI base code policy, highlighting our commitment to ethical and responsible practices. Adherence to this policy is crucial. If you have questions or need more information, please refer to the full policy document and reach out to HR.